Hey y'all, thank you for coming and watching my garden. My name's Rachel. I live on the Gulf Coast and I like to garden for butterflies. I live in zone 9A, and today I was going to show y'all some things. I'm about to release a butterfly. It's very exciting. I released one earlier this week, and today I also had another giant swallowtail butterfly emerge, so I'm going to let that go. And I'm also going to show y'all the kind of fertilizer that I'm fertilizing my roses with, and how I make a mix that I put in the hole whenever I plant anything. I amend the soil with some organic material, so I'm going to show y'all about that. And also I'm going to try a new kind of spray for black spot. I've never tried it before, but I saw in a magazine someone who's really good with roses recommended it. So come along and follow me around the garden. I'm really concerned that this butterfly is going to try to just fly away really quickly because, let's see if I can get it. First, you kind of put your finger in front of it and you let it step up onto your finger. And I noticed that it had emerged a couple of hours ago. I needed to let its wings dry. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? Now, this is the butterfly that its larval host plant is citrus trees, and the caterpillar looks like a snake. Actually, okay, let me take that back, because I think the caterpillar looks like bird poo most of the time. But isn't it just beautiful? It may not fly away. What's incredible is our lemon trees are blooming. Our lemon and our orange trees are blooming. I can't smell the blooms anymore because I got COVID, and I've lost my sense of taste and smell. It's very frustrating because they smell incredible. But let me see if I can just, you know what, let me find a bloom for it. So I'm going to let it step up onto this bloom on the lemon tree in the sunshine. Let's see if it'll do it. There you go. There you are. Lovely giant swallowtail butterfly in February. Isn't that gorgeous, y'all? I also wanted to show you the side wings. Aren't they just so pretty? Oops. I've done a couple of things in the garden, although you can probably hardly tell. I planted some petunias in the front here, and then I cut back the roses and I fed them, and then I've put some compost around them, and I'm actually going to spray them with the fungicide to keep the black spot off. I moved my fountain from the front into the center garden. I like that. So I'm excited about having that out here for the birds. I think they'll enjoy it. I've got a ton of sunflower seedlings coming up. If I had tried to plant that many, they would not have come up. Isn't that funny? And the sunflowers are doing well. So are the nasturtiums. I wanted them to climb. I don't know if they're going to get an opportunity to before it gets hot. And then the tulips are going to come up in these pots. I've thrown some seeds out. I don't know what's going to happen with that. We'll see. And then I put petunias all around the edge of this bed right here. Last year they really seemed to like growing in the garden, so try them again. Aren't these pansies pretty? I just threw some seeds in here and these came up, so I'm very thankful to have them. I need to put my container up that's got my chrysalises in it. You can see that's where one of them came out, and here's where the other one came out. And I've got one more chrysalis that I had to glue to the thing because it fell off of its original branch, so I don't know if it'll make it or not, because I've never glued them before. And then of course there's a eastern black swallowtail chrysalis, and here is one more giant swallowtail chrysalis that I'm expecting to emerge soon, so I'll keep an eye on them. I'm about to mix this, I guess it's organic, soil amendment that I found in the Vegetable Gardener's Container Growing Bible. And it's rock phosphate, blood meal, green sand, and then this is azomite. You just put about a tablespoon of that in it. I bought it years and years ago, but look, I don't hardly use any of it. So I'm about to put these things together. I'll show you what it looks like. So here is my rock phosphate, my blood meal, my green sand, and my little bit of azomite right there. And I just mix it together. And whenever I plant anything out in the yard, when I dig the hole, I'll put a scoop of this in and stir it around. And that seems to make a difference, because last year I did not do this, and I could tell that things didn't grow as well as they had done in times past when I used this mixture. So that's a secret that I like to use. And this isn't the brand that I've always gotten, but I just happened to buy this online, so that's what we're going with this year. This is the fertilizer that I used on the roses, Mills Magic Rose Mix. I read about it in a magazine from some lady who grows really gorgeous roses, so I want to trust her. And then also she sprays her roses to keep black spot off with this. So I'm going to give it a try. You're supposed to spray it every 7 to 10 days. It's just a fungicide, so I didn't want to spray any insecticides in the garden, so this is what I'm going to try. Also, I wanted to show y'all my stuff growing over here, my cuttings. I've got salvia, and just a few of them are going to make it of this kind. This is the black and blue salvia, and then I've got the Mexican bush sage, and then this is the regular blue salvia, the giant salvia. Looks like it's all going to make it too. I'm going to need to drag my fennel outside soon. It's already starting to flower, and I want it to be there for the eastern black swallowtails to lay eggs on. I have peas growing in all my pots. I hope they'll be able to grow up and produce before it gets too hot for them. I want them to grow all along here. I'm going to put mulch down so you can't see this ugly cardboard that I'm trying to suppress the weeds with. The doves are having a fit. They don't like me being out here. I'm going to come through here and just look around a little bit. I watched a video, an old video, the one when there was nothing out here, and I said that I was going to put a bench somewhere right here so I could sit down and look at everything. But now there's not much room for a bench. And I also said that I wanted to have a fountain, so that's what made me think, you know what, I should bring that fountain out here. Y'all have a great week. Thank y'all for watching.